What's up guys, how the heck are you doing? Welcome to today's video. I hope you all are doing well. It is Saturday, which unfortunately for me means it's a work day. So most people look forward to the weekends and they work for the weekends like that old 80s, 90s song goes. Everybody's working for the weekend. Me, it is 100% opposite. I loathe the weekends, but you gotta make money somehow, so what can you do? However, I work 3 days and then I'm off for 2 weeks, which is super gnarly because we have a trip planned. So if we go on this trip, it will change the landscape. It'll change the look of the vlog for just a little bit, which will be rad. And it'll be nice to get away. I don't think we have vacationed since before COVID. We've been putting it off, and now we're just like, you know what? We have got to get the hell out of Dodge. So, super looking forward to that. So it's got me a little bit more in high spirits for this work week. So, yeah, more details on that to come. I would hate to say we're taking vacation and then something last minute come up. Let me knock on wood. Something last minute come up and our vacation get canceled. So I'm super stoked. I'm ready to go. So last night I started shading that Grim Reaper jack-o'-lantern piece, and I think it came out pretty good. Now my shading isn't exactly where I want it to be, but it's getting there. Like I said, a lot of this is going to be just remembering how to get these techniques down and practicing some new techniques that I was never really good at, you know, when I was initially tattooing. This fake skin, I got these off of Amazon. I'm not sure if they shade like skin does, like real skin does. The lines go in like skin, but I'm not totally sold that the shading works the same way. So I don't know, we'll see. I'll continue to work on that piece just to see how it comes out, and I'll show you guys as it progresses. Normally I would do that all in one sitting, but haven't really had the time, so I don't know. Super stoked on that. Alright, so as we're getting ready for work, check this out. So this is what the drawer looks like. Mostly black t-shirts in the closet, in the drawers. There's one gray t-shirt there. We'll bury that where we know we're not going to wear it. There's also a tan shirt, which is exciting. So I guess we'll just go with the standard black t-shirt and black jeans, or chinos, whatever you want to call it. So that's the look. Okay, so we decided to not go with the straight just black shirt, the Arizona State shirt. Arizona State University, I went there for a short amount of time. I went to the Walter Cronkite School of Broadcast and Mass Communications. It's actually, I think, journalism and mass communications. It was a cool school. It was just super expensive, so I transferred out of there as soon as possible. Yeah, so work days. Let's talk real quick about what I keep in my pockets for a typical work day, typical work shift. So, first and foremost, we keep the phone because everybody has to have a phone. This is the iPhone 12 Pro Max, my phone of choice, with the Drewxcifer Not Stoked Hellcat case on it. This is a decent phone. Don't really use my phone as much as I used to, but I've got it. We keep some sort of earbuds. So these are very cheap earbuds. These are the Skull Candy Evo earbuds. I liked them because they were all black. I didn't want white AirPods, so I just sprung for some cheap all black earbuds. We keep the Colorado River Knife and Tool pocket knife. This is the EDC pocket knife of choice currently. This is the Squid. I like this guy because he was fairly cheap, and I use a pocket knife as a pocket knife should be used. I pry with it, I screw screws with it, I cut things with it, and I don't have to worry about it being, one, some sort of piece that accessorizes my outfit. This is something that I actually use, something that gets put through its paces, and the only complaint is the belt clip on it sucks. So this thing has gotten bent over time, and it, you know, I could probably bend it back if I really cared, but it'll fall out of my pocket pretty easy, so I have to always keep track of it. So there's that. And then a pen. So since I'm in a middle management job, I'm always writing things down, but the problem with pens are I love a nice pen. A nice pen makes me want to write. This is not a nice pen. I have nicer pens in my car, but every time I take a nicer pen into work, it either gets stolen or I lose it. It never fails. So what I actually do prefer is I prefer just a Sharpie, like a Sharpie pen. Now, I've tried buying nice pens off of like Amazon, like your tactical pens or your Fisher Space pens. You know, I had a really cool gold Fisher Space pen, and I lost it probably within 2 weeks of having it. I think somebody stole it from me, because I know I set it down somewhere, went back, and it wasn't there. So yeah, it got gone because it was a nice looking pen. So no longer will I spend money on nice pens, not to work my current job. But it is 4:14. Also, another necessity of mine is the Apple Watch. So always have to have this on. I feel naked without it. This is so if my wife or son need to get me in a pinch, it vibrates on my wrist. I don't have to pull my phone out. I can see what they need. I can text them real quick if I need to, voice to text, or always checking the time, because time is money in the type of job that I have. Other than that, that's really what I keep in my pockets, or make sure that I have to have in my pockets. The earbuds are for break time, to watch YouTube and make sure nobody comes and tries to talk to me and talk about work while I'm on my break, which is such a hassle because it happens constantly. But yeah, so that's what I keep in my pockets. And right now, we're in a rush because we have to leave at the very latest 4:40. So we have 20 minutes, and I gotta go take Simon for a walk. So let's go run and take Simon for a walk. Then we will come back, wrap this thing up, and I'll head to work. So sorry if I'm a little high energy, but I'm in a rush. I'm trying to make sure I'm getting these vlogs out, even on the weekends. So let's go do this walk. Yeah, so it is an amazing feeling day out here. We have these woods by our house, and this is essentially where we normally will take Simon to take him for quick walks. I wish I didn't have to go to work today because it is absolutely gorgeous out here. The breeze is blowing. It's probably, I don't know, 84 degrees. You guys know in the last couple videos I've been telling you about how hot it's been. Today is amazing. I could call out, but then again, I have the vacation coming up, so I need to maximize funds for that. But yeah, Simon is somewhere. Hopefully he didn't run off. That could throw a wrench in the gear of trying to get to work on time, because I've got just a few minutes till I got to get back to leave, so I'm not late. But man, it feels good out here. All right, so we just got back. Now I'm dropping Simon off so I can go ahead and leave. It is 4:40. I actually need to be walking out the door right now. How does this iPhone 12 Pro Max footage look? I've used it a couple times in vlogs, and the biggest drawback to it, I think, is the audio. It sounds drastically different than my lavaliers or my shotgun mic, but I think it's doable, and it helps me in a pinch to record these quick type of clips. Plus, right now, this is on the front camera, not the rear camera, even though I know that the rear camera is has a lot better quality than the front camera. It just always sucks for me to not be able to see and compose my shots. And I'm trying my hardest not to look at the screen, but to actually look at the camera, which is really something that screws up your mind when you're trying to figure out where to look. I'm pretty sure I need to look here, right there. Cool, yeah, so that's where I need to look. But yeah, so crap. Let's get to work. All right, so I am out of work on my ride home, and yeah, that is basically how my work day goes. It is rush, rush, rush until I get to work, and then when I get to work, it is rush, rush, rush just go, 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 go constantly until time to leave. And then I have to rush home and then clean up and get in bed and then do it all over again and rush, rush, rush till I get back to work. It is 5:59 in the morning, and I have to be at work in my work area in 11 and a half hours, and that's how crazy my work days are. And I do that for 3 to 4 days a week. But I'm lucky enough to have like 4 days off to where I can do things with the family and work on my creative endeavors and any side, businesses, side hustles, or freelance jobs I may have that come about. So, I guess there's a silver lining there. But yeah, so, and then if I try to fit in any editing of any vlogs on the weekend, that's why it's sort of hard. So my plan is to get home. I'm gonna go ahead and send this footage that I'm shooting with my iPhone to Google Drive. That way I can edit it into the vlog maybe when I wake up. So try to sleep maybe 5 or 6 hours, get up, work on the vlog, spend some family time, and try to have this vlog online Sunday night. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay rad, just go shoot, and get some rest if you're able to today. Do it for me, because I'm not gonna get any. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.
Thank you.